Hey folks, Troy Dooley, the news director here at the Home Business Radio Network. I'm excited about where 2014 is already leading us. You know, as the voice in positive powered radio, our goal here at the network is to provide the greatest hosts that are out there and to provide you with news of all across the board that can help you grow. Today I want to focus in on the direct selling industry, some powerful stuff, and I gotta tell you, we're now popping some videos out of the news so that we can get this out in every format possible. So you that are viewing this, welcome to the community. Go over to the homebusinessradionetwork.com, download the app, and have it on your smartphone. Hey, something that I pulled up from the Direct Selling Association is just their year in review, and I had forgotten about this article. This was originally published March 14, 2013, but it says, according to a report issued earlier this year by the University of California, Berkeley, from 2009 to 2011, the richest 1% of Americans saw their incomes grow by 1%. Now this is the tough part, or by 11%, while the other 99% of Americans saw their incomes decrease by 0.5%. So the 1% grew by 11%, the rest of them shrunk. But listen to this. Whether by casualty or just coincidence, in that same time frame from 2009 to 2011, those people in direct selling that are full-time grew from 7.5% to 11.2%. I think that really starts to give us a basis, a track record, if you will, of where the stats are going. More and more people are saying, I want to use some form of direct selling as the way I'm going to grow my business, or my home-based business, the way I want to grow and leave a legacy, if you will, for my family. I thought that was very powerful. Another article that came out last year that I also thought was very good was the benefits of the age gap, how direct sellers have successfully targeted both the youngest and the oldest members in the workforce. Now, this was published August 1st, 2013. According to the AARP, by 2015, nearly 1/3 of the total U.S. workforce will be the age of 50 or older. At the same time frame, Generation Y will grow to represent the majority of the U.S. labor force, helping to create an age gap through which many employers will find themselves with a staff comprised largely of both the youngest and the oldest members of the workforce and fewer employees in between. And we have seen just a phenomenal success in direct selling companies as they've gone out and literally been able to target both of these demographic groups, and it's good. I mean, you've got companies like Zango, Synergist, Simply Fun. All these companies are out there, all different types, and they're saying, look, we want to bring in both. I have seen more and more companies out there succeeding this year because of the way that they've gone after a workforce that is out. And let's just be realistic. Although the economy has turned around, we are still seeing some frustration out there in the workforce. People are graduating school. They don't know what they're going to do. The generation of grandparents are having their kids move home, or they're starting to take care of their grandchildren, and they're having to work longer. So for us to be able to offer a part-time or a full-time opportunity is fantastic. I've got friends of mine that are in direct selling that are still in college. One young lady still getting her degree, paying for her school with her direct selling income. That just goes to show that direct selling's on the rise. And right here on the Home Business Radio Network, I mean, you guys know we have a lot of folks that are out here that do home-based businesses, and they're in direct selling, and they're the host on these shows. That's some of the exciting part that I see there. Let's see what else is going on here real quick before I let you go. Earlier this week, DSA staff attorneys monitored an announcement from the Federal Trade Commission really regarding actions against weight loss companies. And the fun thing is, none of the direct selling companies were a part of that. I thought that was very powerful right there. It shows that we are constantly moving forward, and the DSA is doing what they need to do to make sure everybody's doing great. Hey, here's some people in the news. Ann Johnson has been named CEO of Cookie Lee. William Looney has been named CFO of Party Light. Sean Talbot, PhD, is the new Global Science Officer over at LifeVantage. Some great stuff going on there. Companies that are in the news real quick. Forbes recently released America's largest private companies. Amway, number 28. Mary Kay, number 163. And CVSL, the parent company of members Longburger, Paperly, Tomboy, among others, recently acquired My Secret Kitchen in the UK. That company has been coming on strong over there. Folks, you've been listening to news here at the Home Business Radio Network, the voice in positive powered radio.